What it is, ZCCCrew, it's your boy Zeddy Chunk Chunk, and we are back again with another banger for you guys today. What kind of banger this is? Bang! Today I have
Snoop,
and today we're doing some Jamaican food, Jamaican cuisine. I have some jerk chicken, we got some oxtails, and Snoop decided to get the red snapper fish.
the red snapper.
Red snapper. This is your first time having that.
That's my first time having it.
So I'm really excited. I want to see his reaction to that. I think I had one before back in the day. And then also we got some rice and beans and cabbage in the back. But let's go ahead and get a prayer, a thumbnail, and dive in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. Now ask that you do please bless the food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right, let's go ahead and get some of this. Oh, I'm eating. Hold on, crazy.
That boy hungry?
All right. Let's go ahead and eat. I forgot all about the thumbnail. Let me take some of this cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
This cabbage is good.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
I'll season it with my seasonings though, but
Yeah. We usually make it ours with like some bacon in there.
no,
You put bacon in yours?
no. My mom usually cooks the cabbage for us, but I don't remember. I don't think my mom puts bacon in hers. You a big fan of cabbage?
I like it when it's got like the bacon in it. I forget like how my brother makes it, but
Which one?
Dante. Well, Dante's a chef. He said when he come visit, he like do a whole little thing for us.
Oh, I bet.
Not like literally a chef. I mean like
Oh yeah, I know. But he know how to work
Yeah.
out the kitchen.
definitely know what he's doing.
That's what's up.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Today, I went to the doctor, you guys. Went to the doctor for the first time, so today we're doing a little bit later mukbang. Not for the first time, but today we're doing a later mukbang, so I went to the doctor. Go get checked out, see how my health is and everything of that sort. I ended up getting blood work. I had to do bathroom tests, all types of stuff. So they said they'll give me a call back on my blood work, but they said everything's looking good, except obviously, you know, to work out a little bit more. So that's something. Man, you ever like get, when they was gonna poke me with that needle, I was like, hold up, this looks kind of hectic. Cause I don't know, when was the last time I get poked with a needle?
I did just get the vaccine.
Oh yeah, you did.
But this, hold on,
Did they go in your vein?
no. So those needles are like bigger because they have to have like room to like extract it. I hated like, you ever like donate plasma or something like that? I did when I was younger. I just hated it. It left both of my arms bruised like when they went in. And I'm like, yeah, at the end of the day, I was getting, I don't know how much you get, but like $60, but I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't even donate blood anymore. Like it's just like destroying my veins.
Yeah.
But do you feel like better about going? I haven't been to the doctor in a long time. Like,
actually, when I just went, it gave me more of a peace of mind. Actually, you know, because I was like, okay, because I always felt like, man, with is there anything wrong with my blood pressure? Is anything I got anything like any diabetes, asthma, allergic, anything, you know? And surprisingly, it came back pretty well, you know. So.
this is
They gave me a peace of mind.
this oxtail sauce?
Yeah, oxtail gravy.
Oxtail gravy.
So this is, I asked for some jerk sauce. It tastes like barbecue sauce to me, to be 100 with you.
So good. I like that. When I said I wanted to order the red snapper, the lady looked at me kind of crazy, like,
Yeah.
she was like, let me show you what it looked like. I mean, in her Jamaican accent. I don't eat much Jamaican food. I do like this though. Because I always think like ethnic foods are going to be spicy, but that hasn't been the case. Jamaican considered ethnic? Well, I guess.
Oh yeah. So,
I don't think it's really, but I got my first COVID shot, but the crazy thing is...
Oh yeah, he got it on the Logan Paul Day fight. How was it?
I didn't feel it at all. You don't feel it, and I was like, what? That was it?
Yeah.
But
so how did y'all feel throughout the day though?
I don't know.
Do you feel like you're getting sicker?
The next day I felt like achy throughout like my back and shoulders. So I got my left arm. You know, any shot you get, you're usually sore. But that was the weirdest shot I've ever, because I didn't feel anything. I was achy throughout like my neck and like shoulders. Probably for like a day and a half. But like now I'm fine. I didn't get sick or anything like that. But I was pretty achy.
Man.
It was probably like more like an annoying ache than a painful one too.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Oh, there's bones in here.
You still gotta get your second one, huh?
Yeah.
We was at the mall, said free COVID shots and all this side. Stu was like, let me go ahead and get this. No. The only reason why I haven't is because it's not FDA approved yet. So that's the reason I'm just like, let me see if anybody, y'all start growing wings in about a year.
Well, the reason I really did it because I was trying to be annoying. Because I didn't want to be at the mall. Well, we just spent, what, 2 hours at the haircut.
Yeah.
And they like, oh, we look fresh, we need to go to the mall. I'm like, man, I do not want to go to this mall. So we go to the mall, so one of the first things we passed, I was like, all right. And then just being petty, I was like, there's like a 30-minute wait, so they would have had to wait for me for the COVID shots. But I thought they was going to be like, oh, quit playing, Snoop, quit playing. They sat down. I'm like, man, I got to see it through now. I'm like, whatever, I'm glad I did it, you know.
I didn't want to stop your health. I don't want to make sure your health, whatever. I'm good for you.
Yeah. And I do feel.
We ended up being at the mall for what, like 4 hours? Yeah.
I got scammed into buying some cologne. Man, swindled.
Honestly, do y'all be falling for the middle kiosk people? Because they be young and they put pressure on you too.
Well, that was the first time I ever fell for it. But I was like, they guilted me so bad and I needed some cologne, but.
Hey, how you get your phone with me? Get your phone case, get your phone. Have you ever, when's the last time you've been on vacation? Some lady was, I was just saying that like as a joke. Oh. Because some lady was saying go to Vegas for 4 days, 4 nights.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking like, hold up. I don't see almost got me to stop too. I was saying I would have stopped. If we all would have stopped, I would have stopped for real. And then and Travis like, it's a seminar. Shoot, I'll do a little seminar, get me a little vacation.
Oh, yeah. I heard about somebody,
timeshare. That's what
timeshare.
They said. Yeah, that's what they said. Or something.
But you don't have to buy anything. Only thing is, I feel like they're good salesmen, you know. They're gonna try to get you, but the thing is, I ain't paying for that. But you do get all the little perks that they promise. You just gotta sit for an hour or whatever long.
I'm sitting.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely sitting.
They gonna sell you. But they said you can only get started for $9.99 right now. $9.
I got
$10.
I got $10. You talking about $10,000? Holla at ya.
That's how they get you up. This month is $10. Next month we're gonna charge you $3,000. No worries. You can cancel before it comes. So then you forget to cancel, $3,000 charge hit your account. You know what I mean?
You call the person your sales lesson. Ain't nothing I can do now.
I told you to cancel. You gotta cancel for that 30 days is up.
But on the bright side, you got this place.
At that point, it's impossible to reach a salesperson. Because once they sell you, they up out of there.
Oh, yeah. Got another one, guys.
Julie, they're going back to the mall. Whole kiosk gone. They sell the bracelets now at that spot.
So I might get a lot of flack for this, but I don't see the big deal with oxtails.
You don't?
Yeah, people swear by them. Like maybe I just haven't had any going.
I'm gonna say, is this your first time having it?
I'm like, it's all bony. It's like a bite of meat. Well, I do like this though. No, I've had it before, dude.
It's pretty good to me. Probably just gotta get the right one. But it's probably just not your style for real. Cause what's some famous stuff? What's that orange stuff in the Indian culture? Pakistani culture, like
that was in that chicken?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Nah, something like
that.
Oh,
no.
People love that stuff, but I like it's good, but I'm not crazy about it.
Like the hummus? Hummus is like a daily thing.
Yeah.
The hummus at Bar was pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's good. A lot. But I just don't feel myself like, I need some hummus. You know what I mean?
Do you have any comfort food like that?
Jerk chicken from Chicago. and Pepe's Tacos from Chicago.
You should see if they do a Uber Eats.
By that time, he ate all my food. That's a long drive. He's like, listen, bro, I needed something. What else? A 957 from Chicago. Those are like, bring me back to my childhood days, food. And then, let me say, otherwise my go-to, like, just where I can get everywhere that I know it'll be good, is a good steak. But actually, last time I went to Vegas, I had some steak and some great steak. You know, I went to some high-end places. And then I went to a Texas Roadhouse and I'm like, hold up, this is kind of hectic now. But now that I haven't been in Vegas so long, now I'm like, okay, these normal steaks are tasting back to good again. But when I first came back, I'm like, oh, this steak is hectic.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes like a Denny's steak at a Texas Roadhouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it kind of sucks when you start going to higher quality restaurants, because when you go back in your own kitchen, like, what? Me and all my family, we used to make the little frozen salmon patty or salmon fillets.
Okay.
To buy the frozen ones from Walmart and just make them, like, you know, it was good. And then one time I went to a festival and got the actual, like, fillet that they give you, not the frozen. And I made it and it was like, this changed my life. I'm like, I never bought a frozen one again. You know, buying, you know, more expensive steaks and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you can't spoil your, if you eat fancy, you're gonna spoil your taste buds. You ain't just hectic because now you don't want no regular food. You bougie now.
You want some of this fish?
I'm cool on fish.
It's good.
It's good, but it tastes like fish.
Yeah.
You know what I get sad? Is when people tell you to try something and they're like, oh yeah, it tastes like chicken. Well, why won't I just eat chicken? I'm cool on taste something that tastes like chicken if it's not chicken.
I love frog legs.
That's what I was referring to, because I think Chai said, eat these frog legs, bro. It tastes like chicken. I'm cool on that. If it tastes like chicken, I just go give me some chicken.
I love frog legs because I like fish. I mean, I like seafood, and then I like chicken, but it just tastes like chicken made in fish grease.
What, frog legs?
One can get over that you're eating a frog.
Well, yeah, if it was cooked, and you're doing a blind taste test or something, I'm about to notice. I'm cool on that though.
I gotta be careful with these bones. I think the only Jamaican I've ever had before was Phil's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot he did have a Jamaican spot. So he got a restaurant now, right?
He got a restaurant now.
He got a ball.
Yeah.
He used to come in clutch late night after the bar.
Drunk night?
Had thing right outside, sitting.
Man, I haven't been to sleep yet.
You have it?
I'm looking tired.
Why not? I can't believe you staying up for like whole 24 hours. So that's crazy to me. Like I'll have times where I'm up late, but at 4 or 5 in the morning, I'll be tired, ready to pass out.
Oh no, I'll try to. I heard something. I was like, no, I can't do this.
What'd you hear?
I don't know. Something creaking like.
That can't go with that.
I was like, nah.
Yo, I was about to watch that new Conjuring last night. I watched the first 30 minutes of it. I'm like, you know what? I'm cool on this. But you good?
Ate a bone.
But I was like, I watched the first 30 minutes. I'm like, hold up, I'm cool on this. And it was like probably like 12 at night.
Oh yeah, so I don't do scary at all.
Why not?
I don't know. Ever since I was little and I watched Chucky, I said I'm cool on this.
So what I was gonna say though is scary to you though? Like scary movies, horror movies, are they scary?
I don't know, because I literally haven't watched one in over 10 years. I watched one with a girl when I was in college because she like forced me to, and before that I was probably like 5. So you probably be jumping at scenes type thing. Some jump on you. No, you don't jump, because if you haven't watched one in years, your body probably not be used to how they are. I don't know, especially at night, like even when I be up watching TikToks, and then I get some conspiracy or some scary stuff. There was one about some in the Mexican culture where they got like little children or like little pixies that run around and they usually bother children. I'm like, why is y'all showing me this at 3 in the morning? And I watched it and I was like, because it was just in the back of my head the whole time, and it was like they mess with you and then you gotta give them candy or something like this. Is just what I know from TikTok. I'm like, and then people in the comments like, they used to come to me when I was little and nobody would believe me. I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'm sitting up like, you hear anything. And I'm like, man, TikTok be doing me dirty at night.
No, I was gonna say, see, I'm cool with scary movies. Like, but I'm cool on the ones that like I watch scary movies, but the ones that be demonic actually, they're the ones that be hectic. Like, on some demon stuff. Like, hold on now, this thing.
Oh yeah.
Like if it's on some scary ghost or something like that, some boogeyman, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, that's like okay, whatever. But no, on some demonic, I'm like, hold up, this thing hectic. And I don't like watching the house though too, because I feel like it's a spell coming through the TV. I'm cool on having that coming through the TV. But what I was gonna say though too is one of the first scary movies that actually had an effect on me was A Nightmare on Elm Street though, because I watched that when I was young. And then my dad told me he used to stay on the street. His auntie or someone used to stay on the street called Elm Street. On the street called Elm Street, and he watched it for the first time. So I watched it when I was young. That one had an effect on me.
Yeah, it was one of the younger Chuckies because I believe I was probably like 5 years old. My dad was like, no more scary movies for y'all, but
wow,
I stayed true to that. I don't know, I just don't mess with it. I think I might have watched, The Bride of Chucky. I don't know how long ago that was.
So why did they say no more scary movies for y'all? Were you actually scared at night?
We shouldn't have been watching it in the first place. I was probably like literally 5 years old.
Oh yeah. That's scary. That was scary. You having dreams and stuff. And you'd be cool on a doll too.
Right, and you know, I get like sleep paralysis and stuff too. And so
which is hectic. I couldn't imagine experiencing something like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't even like talking about it because I don't want it to come to me. But what you say though? How's it like though for you?
For me, it's a lot different now than it used to be because I've like had it so long. So when I first started, I remember I fell asleep on the bus and I woke up and there was like a demon like ready to.
Oh, that's hectic.
Trying to get me. It was just like in a black thing, whatever, and I thought I was about to die and I couldn't move. And ever since then, it's like it's every now and then. Sometimes if I'm like drinking or something, like 3 days later, I can tell I'm gonna get it. But now I just like it don't bother me as bad.
So you just be up with me.
Yeah, like
at
this point, like you know what's going on. Even if there is something like what happened was a few years ago. I don't know if I was depressed or what, but it happened, and you know the demons or whatever they are, they come and like threaten to like, or you feel like you're gonna die, and I was just like. Man, go ahead. I swear, I was like, man, I don't even care. Just go ahead.
Because you knew what time it was.
No, I mean, I think I was just like depressed, so I didn't care, you know. And then it just went away. And then from that point on, it's not even like something like harassing me. It's just that I can't move.
Yeah.
So if you ever have sleep paralysis, don't fight it. Like, just try to understand, try to breathe, start wiggling your toes or something like that. Or if anybody had any remedies for me that helps them, I'll be
more than happy. That's crazy. So, and it only how long do you last? Like, what's the longest episode you experienced?
It feels like a long time, but it's realistically probably 10 seconds. And I remember the first time I got it with Alex, and I was so mad. Because she was like watching me, because you're trying to fight it, so if you watching, kind of like this, and I got out of it, and she was like laughing at me, and I was so salty.
So can someone wake you up out of it?
Yeah.
So if she would have touched you or something, she could have.
Yeah, she could like shake me or something. Because it's like your brain is woke, but it hasn't told your body yet. And then you can, if you're not using those senses, your brain just starts wandering off into whatever little places.
That's hectic. No, I never experienced nothing like that. I had times where, you know, I took control of my dream. Like I knew I was in a dream.
Oh, lucid?
Yeah. Like Like I was in a dream and I knew it, and then it's just like, oh, I feel like the man because now I could just do whatever.
What was you doing in that dream?
Because dreams, you got powers in dreams. But every dream I have that's like violence or something like that. If I get shot or something like that, I never feel it or I'm never hurt. Like, have you ever had a dream where you get hurt in your dream? You feel the hurt, like not actually like in real life. So you ever got shot in a dream?
I think I always wake up
before you get shot.
Yeah, like the whole sequence.
Yeah, and I know everybody goes through this, but when you're in a dream, you try to swing, the swing's not going fast, or you try to run and you're going slow.
That never happened to me until somebody said something. I'm like, I can always punch and fly and run in my dreams, and now it's like I can't run, can't hit, nothing.
Now when I run, it's super slow motion. When I'm swinging, it's slow. Oh yeah, it's over for me. But when I know I have control, it's crazy. I remember one time I had a dream. This is when I was younger. I had a dream I had to use the bathroom really bad. I went to the urinal in my dream. And then I noticed it was taking a while to come out. And it was like it was taking a while because my body was just trying to hold it back. Because my body's like, you really about to feel yourself. It was hectic. But that's the only thing that happens crazy with me. I don't like dreaming though. If I could choose not to dream, I would choose not to dream.
Really? You never been dreaming so good that you just go back to sleep?
No, I had good dreams before, but I also had bad dreams. So I'll just choose whatever. I just want peaceful sleep. Not dream about nothing and call it a day.
Yeah, because a good dream, like I've had really good dreams.
Yeah.
And I'll just, I wake up out of them. I'm like, I'm gonna need some more of that. but if you get a crazy dream,
cool.
That'll bother you for.
And you wake up from a dream and you doing the movements or whatever you're doing in the dream. That's crazy too.
Yeah.
Like how dogs be doing. You be seeing dogs running and then they wake up. I mean, not wake up, but they just run in their dream.
Oh yeah. So I've had. This is kind of similar, but I've had 3 night terrors in my life. I feel like it's something to do with when I move or something. Because when I went to Toledo and I went to Milwaukee, now when I came here. But that's because in Toledo, in my dream I was getting attacked by like snakes and spiders. Well, I'm not scared of snakes and spiders, so I don't understand that. So I just wake up screaming, ran out the dorms, and I'm running down the hallway. And halfway down the hallway, I just looked like, what the? And I just went back, and I didn't go back to sleep because you can't go back to sleep on that. Milwaukee.
So wait, so that's almost what's the way you walk in at night? What's it
sleepwalking?
Called? Sleepwalking.
It's not really sleepwalking. It's called night terrors, but I guess.
Oh.
Because I have like no control over it.
I mean, when you got up and ran, you knew you were awake though.
Not until.
That's hectic.
Yeah, not until I was halfway down the hall. So like here, I think Tri came in the room because I was screaming. That sounds crazy.
Wait, this happened. So where'd you come down? Oh, you was down this hall?
I didn't run here, and I feel like if my brain like knew that I couldn't because my foot. So I was just in my bed like screaming, and Tri came in like, "Bro, you good?" And I'm like,
"Dang, that's hectic."
I'm feeling so awkward after it too.
So you were just in bed.
It was like, yeah.
That is hectic.
That's crazy.
He said, "Bro, you good?"
Like, what are you screaming for? I'm like,
what'd you say?
I can't. Well, I feel like almost embarrassed anytime that has happened because it's like I can't explain what happened and like I don't even don't want to talk about it, especially in the time, Like, oh,
he probably thought, we got a crazy roommate.
Right. Bro, they're screaming down the hallway.
Man, that's hectic. No, I couldn't imagine going through something like that. And that's gotta be dangerous too, because what if you run off and you run off to something hectic?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Sleepwalking gotta be dangerous. I just can't, imagine someone sleepwalking. Have you seen anybody ever do that or heard of anyone who did it?
Just people Ambien. People who take Ambien and drink.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard some crazy stories about that.
What's the Ambien?
It's like the sleep medication.
Oh, okay.
but you're not supposed to take it when you drink. But some people abuse it. I think like Tiger Woods had some crazy thing where he was on it, and I think he ended up in that scandal or whatever. Roseanne, remember she made them comments? She said she was on Ambien.
The Roseanne, the white lady from the Roseanne show?
Yeah, she got her show back, and then it got canceled like right away because she said she said that lady looked like a monkey or something like that.
Oh, that's hectic.
It was the Ambien, she said, which could actually be. Yeah. But it's like them racist demons come out with some Ambien.
That is hectic. Because I was watching, well, like I said, I was watching the first 30 minutes of that Conjuring movie that just came out. And then it's based off a true story. And the dude did a murder, but he said he was possessed. Like it wasn't him, it was the demon doing it. I didn't watch the rest of the movie, so I don't know if this man got free or whatever, if it was a free, like. But what I did see is they started doing an argument in a court. They said, so we don't want to believe in demons when it comes to this, but every time when someone testifies, they gotta put their right hand to God. Now, that does make a lot of sense. So we can believe in them when it's time to tell the truth, but not demons when things get hectic.
What do you think about that stuff? Do you think somebody can be possessed like that? I feel like I do.
Oh yeah, but now you gotta think about if it's something had to do with you though. Like if you murder someone.
Oh yeah, I'm not that.
If you murder someone in your family, it's hard to go for that. Now I can go for him pleading insanity.
Right. I mean, anything like that. It wasn't me. It was the demon.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I'm about to whoop.
Whoop me up. That's like.
I'm gonna get some sage in there.
Let's do some smash your girls. Was it me? That's like that.
Well, you know I wouldn't do that to him.
Yeah, I would never.
Had to been a demon.
That's like that. But I'm not even trying to laugh about it. It's just hilarious. Because then they probably look like, why are you laughing? But no, that's hilarious though. But yeah, I didn't watch the rest of the movie though. If you guys watch it, let me know what you guys think of that movie. I was just cool. It was 11, 12 at night and I was cool on that. I was watching it by my lonely.
Turn SpongeBob.
I was watching YouTube like a mug after that. But ZCC family, I hope you guys enjoyed this meal. Today we have some Jamaican jerk chicken. No, it's not my first time having. I was saying it's my first time having Jamaican in Houston, but no, that's my second time actually. But what you think overall?
These oxtails actually proved me wrong.
Why?
I thought they was pretty good. I like the fish. I just don't like that. Like I gotta like eat through the bones.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
This Jamaican jerk chicken was real good. The sauce did taste barbecuey though. And then the rice and the cabbage was good. The cabbage, I would put my own seasoning on it though. But ZCC family, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Today was just me and Snoop today because Rob and James had to work and try. He's the record guy for the restaurant mukbangs. But make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All that Zaddy Chunk. That is ZADDY, But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it!
Stage rocking this for those who stay watching for when my tape dropping long as the bass.